Hello there, you gorgeous business owner. Normally I say I'm excited to get this episode to you, but this is hard. We are in the middle of chaos right now in our world, in our businesses, in our lives. And I just really wanted to record an episode that will give you a little bit of hope. It is a real life look at what is happening right now, especially for business owners and moms and people that are at home, stuck in their houses right now, safe in their houses right now, because we're all going through some stuff right now. And I just wanted to send something out to give you hope and to let you know that you're not alone. So today's episode's a little different. You're not going to have all of these strategies to take away. You're not going to have notes that you need to take. Right now, I just want you to take 20 minutes and go somewhere where you can listen and relax for a little bit and listen to some hope and soak it in, because this is hard. And there's nothing wrong with saying that. And I'm tired of people shaming people for that. It's a difficult season in life, and it's okay to say that. It's okay to embrace that. So, as always, if you have any questions, you just need a high five because you put on pants today, whatever you need, please head over to the Business Straight Up community at businessstraightup.com/community. It is a Facebook group. It is free, and I am happy to help you there. If you love this episode or any of the episodes, I would really, really appreciate a review on iTunes. You can hit pause right now, head on over to iTunes, leave a review, and I would so appreciate that. So let's head into today's episode. I promise you don't need to take notes. You won't need a pen and paper. Just put your earbuds in, take 20 minutes for yourself. Maybe you're in the bath, maybe you're going for a walk, whatever, and just soak in a message of hope. Hey there, awesome people. I am Brooke Summer, and you are listening to Business Straight Up, the podcast for creative entrepreneurs to learn, connect, grow, and build the business and life that they dream of. Welcome, let's get going and dive right in. Hello, amazing business owners, moms, entrepreneurs, everyone in between. Today is probably going to be the most real and raw podcast episode that I have ever done. And I'm going to fight tears, just so you know. But I just feel like we need to talk about these things. These things are kind of swept under the rug right now. And we're gonna call some attention to some shit, and there will probably be some swear words as well. So here we are. Today is April 8th. It'll probably take about a week to get this edited. Hopefully it'll be out next week around April 15th. And here we are in the middle of a worldwide pandemic with COVID-19, also known as the coronavirus, facing what some have said will be the Pearl Harbor of our generation. We are well over 14,000 deaths in the United States now, and almost all small businesses are shut down, including mine and likely yours. In most states, I think right now there are only 8 states that are holding out on forcing people to stay home. We have been deemed non-essential as far as businesses go, and we understand that. Most of us understand that what we do is not something that people need to survive right this second. It's not the same as the healthcare workers that are pouring their hearts and souls into their work every day. And man, I cannot even imagine. I don't have any healthcare family members, and not immediately, and I cannot even imagine the stress that they must be under right now. I do have friends that are nurses and doctors, and it is real. And from a survival standpoint, our businesses have been deemed non-essential. Schools are closed, kids are staying home, and they're learning to embrace remote learning. And how amazing is it that we live in a time where we can do that? But it doesn't make it easy, right? Parents are taxed beyond the normal limits, and moms especially are expected to be the stay-at-home mom with all of the necessary household duties, The teachers with homeschooling, usually with several different classes, several different teachers for each child. And they're still expected to work from home and bring home a paycheck as well. And I don't know about you, but I'm fucking exhausted. Like, I'm tired all the time right now. I know that I've been quiet. I know that I haven't put out podcast episodes. I know that I haven't been doing blog posts. The social media stuff that you've seen is scheduled well in advance. And that's for a few reasons. First, I've been working on writing out these notes for this episode without crying, which has taken some work. And no, I'm not depressed. It's not chemical. It's not chronic. But the challenges that we're facing are real. And this is really, really hard. And it's not impossible. And it will pass. But this is hard. And it's okay to say so. And I'm so tired of people acting like if you say so, you're just this terrible person. Because it's okay to say that what we're facing is hard. And the second reason that I've been so quiet with podcasts and other content is because I am completely stretched thin. So, for example, I actually decided to document this yesterday because I feel like my husband doesn't get it and some other people just don't get it either. So I sat down yesterday to get some work done. Okay. In the morning, Monday morning, my son is in school. And so I have my 5-year-old occupied with Legos. My oldest is working on his schoolwork. And yes, and I sit down and I'm ready to write some podcast notes, maybe get an email broadcast out, maybe record some website critiques, maybe reach out to clients. And I'm not even 2 minutes in and my teenager comes in for some computer help while he's in class. Okay, cool. Not a big deal. I help him out. Back to work. 3 minutes later, my daughter needs help with a Lego piece that's missing. And this isn't just help, but like a full-scale alarm because emotions are high right now and she is freaking the fuck out. So I stop what I'm doing, give her some hugs, give her some love, dry some tears, found the piece, and she has calmed down. Back to work. 5 minutes later, my mom calls and wants to chat because she's bored at home. Okay, cool. We talk for a bit. The kids come in to talk too. They hang up, give loves and kisses, and we go back to work. 3 minutes later, I hear a weird sound. My dog is chewing on her foot again, which has been bothering her, and she's crying while she does it. So I have to stop, wash her foot, bandage her up, and get her taken care of. Back to work. 6 minutes later, another Lego piece is gone. And by this point, an hour in, I have responded to maybe 3 emails in an hour, literally getting almost nothing done. Well, not nothing, but nothing for my business. This is real. This is so real. I documented this as it was happening. This is not exaggerated whatsoever. I literally have timestamps in this. And for anyone out there that's thinking, change your perspective, Brooke, you're safe at home, not stuck at home. Yeah, because that has been my favorite quote on Facebook so far. I would say go tell your quotes to someone else. Because guess what? I am immensely grateful, like crazy grateful, like tears showing up in my eyes, grateful that we have our beautiful home, that we're all home safe, that my husband is working from home, that we have food and a backyard to go get sunshine, and for my amazing family, both at home and extended. I love these people more than life itself, and I will drop anything when they need me, even if it's just for a quick chat because someone's bored at home. But the reality is that I can't do it all. And this expectation is crumbling so many women right now. I know that I'm not alone in this. I have cried with friends. I have just shared all the things that we're facing. We have talked and we have just cried on Zoom calls together. Which feels silly, right? To go into a video chat and just cry. But right now, that's life. And guess what? It's okay. It's okay to say so. It doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you ungrateful. We talked in episode 32 with Ash Amberjay about this idea that you should just be grateful. And that if you're not grateful, then clearly that means that, that if you want something different, then clearly that means that you're not grateful. And that's bullshit. Right now, the expectation is that we handle it all. And can we just be real for a moment and look at where most of this advice is being directed? Because it's not being directed at the men, my friends. It's being directed at women. So we are supposed to still earn the paycheck to be a teacher and a stay-at-home mom. 3 jobs, cooking several meals a day, doing everything else around the house. Oh, and don't forget to call all of the companies that you're supposed to set up plans with to defer payments. Companies that literally have hours and hours of hold times. So you sit on hold for 2 hours and have to plug your phone in, and then a kid calls you in another room and you run to help, and then you miss the very person that you've been holding for 2 hours for. Yeah, I may or may not know what that's like. So if you feel me on that, can you just like raise your hand and give me an amen or something? I could go on and on with these things. And with all of this going on and this immense weight that I have on my shoulders right now, I am still crazy over the moon grateful. But there is no reason to stuff these emotions that bubble up in saying that what's going on right now is hard. It's difficult, and it's okay to say so. So, we have admitted that this is difficult and that we are overwhelmed and we're doing the best we can, even if it means wearing the same outfit for 3 days. I think I'm on day 2 of this outfit. No shame, y'all. I have zero judgment. And when you hear this, I would love a comment on social media letting me know what day you're on this outfit. Unless, of course, you just showered and did your makeup today, then I don't want to hear it. I'm kidding. You can share that too. Then we sit down as a business owner. We have a few glorious moments that we have to get some work done, right? Because even though we're shut down, we still want to do something, right? We see emails and social media posts and messages everywhere that tell us that we should be productive right now. We should have a ton of time to get things done, right? We should be able to learn those things we haven't been able to learn, to work on the things that usually get pushed to the side. We should embrace this downtime because it will determine where we're at in 6 months, and it will show us where our business will be in 6 months. Well, I say fuck that. You do not have to be productive at this time. Can you be? Yes, you can. And if you are, that's amazing. High fucking five to you, because I want you to sprinkle a little bit of your fairy dust on me, because I'm so proud of you. And I mean that sincerely. But if you are feeling overwhelmed and trying to keep everything together, I want you to know first and foremost that you are not alone. And I'm going to say this for the people in the back, way back there. You are not alone in this. You're not alone. You're not a failure, even if you feel like you're failing at everything right now. You're not a bad mom if you don't have a special schedule for your kids and you're not feeding them perfectly balanced meals right now. Hot dogs and mac and cheese are a huge win. Can I get an amen? You're not a terrible business person if you're not working on your business as much as possible right now. I have really, really been struggling with all of this. And while I try so hard to keep things professional, this had to come out. You do not have to be productive while going through all of this if it doesn't work for you. Honor yourself and your family and your body. You might have one day where you get a ton done. Oh my gosh, you're superwoman, you're amazing, and you're just awesome. Like, you're killing it all day. And then the next day, you have left what looks like a permanent divot, of ass cheeks in the couch from sitting there all day. You might be super mom one day and reading all the books with your kids, even the books that you hate. You've done all the craft projects. You've glued your fingers together 3 times, and you've lost God knows how many beads in the couch cushions. You just have done an amazing job with your kids. You've been crazy patient. And then the next day, you just put snacks on the counter. You're like, milk's in the fridge, and that's breakfast, snacks, and lunch, and that's okay too. Do what you can when you can. And if you can't do much, give yourself grace for that too. I am struggling with all of this. I am an extrovert, y'all. I can't leave the house. I'm an extrovert stuck in my own home. That is killing me. I'm a business owner that loves to get shit done and be super productive. I've even done episodes on how to be productive because I'm really good at it. I get a lot of stuff done. And right now, I can't do anything. And it is weighing on me terribly. But you know what's even more important than all of that? Right now, my kids need a safe place. My kids need to know that everything will be okay, that we will get through this, that they are safe. They need to know that when they're upset, they can come and talk to me and get it all out, even if it means crying and yelling while I hug them, and neither one of us has an answer or knows what to do, but damn it, we're just going to cry together and love on each other. My daughter, she's 5 years old. The other day she told me, "Mommy, I'm pissed off." I was like, "Oh, well, hey." I was kind of shocked. And when I asked her why, she said, "Because I can't leave the house to go to school and see my friends." And we talked about it, and I held her while she cried, and we got through it. Everyone will have different challenges right now. For anyone that's not a parent, it's even a different challenge for you too. Maybe you're a safe place for family. Maybe you just have to be a safe place for yourself and look out for yourself, and that's okay too. We will all get through this. If you're a business owner, a parent, a human, I want to offer some hope to you. We will get through this. This too shall pass. This is temporary and it will end. It may not seem like that right now. It may seem like it's never ending. You watch the news, you see the negativity, and you're like, I just don't know. But we will get through this. It will end. You have an amazing gift that you were put on this earth to share with the world. And right now, that light might be a little dimmer than usual, but you can come out of this brighter than you have ever been before. This is temporary. If you want to cry, cry it out. Set a timer, 15 minutes, be sad, be pissed off, hit a pillow, go outside and scream, come back. Hold your chin high and know that we will get through this. We will all get through this. The world is in chaos right now, but it won't last forever. Love on your family. Check in with the people you care about, friends, family, neighbors. Remember that to someone else, you might be the hope that they need right now too. Just as I hope that this message is filled with hope for you as well. I will be, hopefully, starting to send emails again, podcasts again, and more soon. Because while I totally want to say fuck off to the people who say you should be productive right now, if you want to be productive right now, I want to help you be productive right now, even if I can't be completely productive right now. So we'll just give each other a lot of grace, all right? It may mean that I'm recording at midnight, but I'm really, really trying. So I ask for your grace and understanding where I'm at too, because truthfully, it's so difficult to get anything done right now. We all need a little grace and a little forgiveness and a little love right now. We will all get through this. You are not alone. I love you all. I can't wait to get back to regularly scheduled programming consistently when we are out of this and we can start rebuilding through the rubble that this virus has caused. You are a light in this world. Even if you're dimmed right now, what you do matters, and we will all get through this and shine our lights together. I can't wait to help you with whatever you want to learn very, very soon. As always, if you have any questions, you just need help, maybe you just need like a virtual high five or a chest bump saying, you know what, we survived another day today and tomorrow will be better, please head over to the Business Straight Up Facebook group. You can get there by going to businessstraightup.com/community. It'll take you right there to the Facebook group where you can get some support. I'm happy to chat. I think we're going to start doing some Facebook Lives where we can just ask business questions. My WPPI class was crazy well received, and that will be going online soon. So that will be available to you. And we're actually going to set up something that is COVID-19 specific as well. The things that you can be doing right now. And guess what? I'm going to make them super, super crazy short because I gave you an example of my schedule yesterday. And I feel like a lot of you might be in the same boat where you're constantly getting interrupted. So I love you all. I do. We will all get through this. You're not alone. What you do matters. I know I keep saying that over and over again, but you know what? I'm going to keep saying it over and over again. What you do matters. You are not alone. This is temporary and it will pass. And if I can do anything to help, please reach out and let me know. Thank you so much for listening to Business Straight Up. I'm so glad that you could join us today. Check out the show notes for this and all of the episodes at businessstraightuppodcast.com. And I can't wait to talk with you again. Have a great day.